We are just crossing over to Park Hop in Disneyland, and I just ran into the sweetest subscriber. Her name is Josie. Hi Josie and family. Thank you so much for saying hi. That was super duper sweet. It was really nice to meet you.
We are heading to the Golden Horseshoe to get Woody's boot for Pixar Fest. Hopefully they still have some left. If you get a root beer float, you can get it in Woody's boot as like a souvenir cup. So fingers crossed. This place, oh my goodness. We have successfully retrieved Woody's boot. This is the cutest cup, and look. It's so awesome. Mission accomplished at the Golden Horseshoe. So we got a boot. We got Andy's boot, which I showed you. So now I have a boot in my backpack, which is better than a snake in my backpack or a snake in a boot in a backpack. But we are headed to Winnie the Pooh because it's my favorite ride in Disneyland. The dark ride, or the dark Winnie the Pooh ride here, is so much more vibrant than in Disney World, and I'm very excited to ride it again. Pirates again? You know. Yes. Oh wait, ready?
This is 5 times, right? 3. This is 5.
5 times. Only 3 for me. I'm slacking. I'll work on it.
You're slacking.
Underachiever. Cheap ear holder, also called a leg. It's pirates again. 5 times, 3 times. 3 times for me.
There you go.
Shop right near Pirates, and I wanted to show you guys. I haven't seen these before, but these are so cute. Look at these Small World bags. Oh my goodness. $65. Oh, that's so cute. And then also this little Dumbo, $12.99. So I heard one of the best pin stores is called Westward Ho Trading Co. So we're gonna pop in there and see what they have. Nikki and Terry and Christopher are riding Indiana Jones, and I decided to skip out because I didn't want to ride another coaster that could upset my stomach. We are headed to Pooh right now. It's only a 5-minute wait for Pooh, which is good. And then we're gonna go shopping at the Emporium. We're gonna do all the things. We're going to Toontown. It's gonna be super duper fun. But Terry's gonna get a keychain, which is, we've been calling it a keychain, not similar to a ka-chow. A keychain. So much better than Disney World. Better. Vlogception. Hello viewers. Hello.
Blunderingly, in the hungry neighborhood, a little bear named Winnie the Pooh set off in search of honey.
Happy Wednesday.
You are so worried.
Well, Fabia Piglet!
Goodness gracious.
Covered about the
Happy birthday! Hooray!
I do hope you like my gift, Pooh Bear.
I've never seen.
Really fun themed gift shop. Yeah. Cheers for Pooh. These are so cute. It's Pooh's birthday. Oh, look at all those Rice Krispies. So we're taking another break. We wanted to eat some sweets. I got a cake pop. Nikki, what did you get?
Caramel apple that they wouldn't cut for me.
Yeah,
But
she's
they
got
gave
this
me a
implement
plastic knife.
to try to cut this apple.
We
will see how it goes.
an attempt.
But if you guys are looking for a nice, like, quiet, super quiet place to sit and relax, it's called the Hungry Bear Restaurant, and they have this whole patio, and I'll show you. But the train comes on one side of you, and then there's like the river down below, but it's never busy. And if you come to the very back, it's kind of a dead end, and there's just like not a lot of people. So this is where I usually come. So I'm going to show you guys what it looks like. Here it comes.
Eat that half. That half.
I don't know if they can see us. Hi everyone on a boat!
The little guy was like,
We just took a nice 30-minute break. So this restaurant is really awesome because it doesn't have any music, so it's like super duper quiet, which is really nice. And then we are gonna go back, we're gonna backtrack, and we're gonna go to the train, which is near Haunted Mansion, and we're gonna hop on. And we're gonna get let off at Toontown because we are going on Roger Rabbit next, which is gonna be super fun. I've actually never done that ride before, and I'm like really excited about it. I've been really into Roger Rabbit lately, so. I'll ride a train and ride it toot-toot. Come on, ride the train and ride it toot-toot.
so fun. We waved at every single person that we saw. And we got a lot of waves back, which was awesome. And now we're heading to oh, and we got to go inside of Splash Mountain, which was really neat. So we're headed into Toontown to go on Roger Rabbit. I love how the mountains in Toontown look kind of real in a weird way. And we are going on Roger Rabbit.
Forever since I've seen this movie.
I know, I need to watch this movie again. So quickly.
Holy smokes, Roger! We've been there!
You know, it was time that the boys was back.
Let's go.
Whoa!
Don't touch your wheel! Don't touch it!
Yeah, I'm like, can we hold it?
I think we can hold it!
Oh, cool. Me though, going to the restroom. So Roger Rabbit was interesting. We tried to prevent the spinning by Nikki and I like holding it with one hand to like stop it. We like knocked our hands together and elbows and it was a mess.
We're like suddenly jerk and then we're just like, bah! It hurt. It's crazy.
Yeah, I think if we had both hands it wouldn't have been so bad, but we were both like video recording as well as writing. It was just a hot mess. Is it a Mickey? Oh, another thing I wanted to tell you guys, in Toontown, at the Gag House, I believe, or like the Gag store, they have a ton of awesome merchandise. And I was super duper impressed with all the stuff that they had, and we bought a bunch of fun things. A lot of things that like we found in DCA for Pixar Fest was actually in that shop. So you guys will see what I got in the haul, but it's a really good spot to get merchandise. And there was a lot of different sizes of shirts and things that have not been at other stores, so it's awesome. Go there if you get the opportunity. It's a really good little store. I don't remember seeing this.
It comes out like every 30 minutes or something. Much different.
It's a small world. Woo!
Much different though than
After all, much different, and it's better, in my opinion. I love all the Disneyland rides.
I like the fact that they've got the Disney characters incorporated in the ride.
Yes, I love they have the Disney characters, and this facade is gorgeous. I mean, it's a bummer that it's outside, but it's usually California weather and not Florida weather like we're having right now. There's my home. Okay, with the teeth. Alice and White Rabbit. Yeah, I love you, Sandy! Camel. Those hooves though. Oh my gosh, this is the best. Oh, hey girl. My eyelashes.
Bullseye's got bullseyes all over him. This train ride is so cool. We got to see dinosaurs and we got to see, yeah. Why? I wonder why like no one ever talks about it. I don't know. It was really cool. If you guys get a chance to do it, you should do it.
Yeah, they're just trying to save steps.
Yeah.
Stumble across a really cool thing.
Yeah. Yeah, it's like a ride in itself. There's a stop, it's between Tomorrowland and the front gate is where like all the tunnel stuff is with dinosaurs and the Grand Canyon, but it's worth going on for sure.
Even dogs have better manners.
My compass, my love.
So we just got done watching the first Fantasmic, which was at 9:30. No, 9. It was at 9, and it lasted until it's like what? 9:27. So in 3 minutes, they're gonna show the projections that are on the castle for Together Forever on the water where Fantasmic was. So we don't have to be in front of the castle watching what the projections are. We actually get to like a front row seat to the projections here, and then the fireworks are gonna be kind of off to the right-hand side. But that's so awesome. So we're gonna sit here, we're gonna watch, we just watched Fantasmic, we're gonna watch Together Forever projections, and then we're gonna watch Fantasmic again because we're at Disney. Why not? What are you gonna do? Yay!
And beyond.
My name is Doug. I just met you, and I love you. Squirrel!
Scary feet, scary feet. The treats in the back. Scary feet, scary feet. What's that?
I'm Sally.
Oh, hello. I'm Joy.
I'm too sad to walk.
Would your friend like to play?
infinity and beyond.
Okay, they played my favorite song, Life is a Highway. Got me really excited, so I really like that part. Disney has a way of like evoking emotion through like music and through images, and it was like reminiscent of Happily Ever After. A great job, and I like how they showed every single Pixar film, and there was a lot of Wall-E, which was amazing. I wish that there was just a little bit more Ratatouille, but you can't always get what you want. But anyway, I think that's gonna do it for us tonight. We're gonna watch Fantasmic, but I'm not gonna record. So thank you guys so much for watching. If you liked it, give it a thumbs up. Also, please subscribe, and I will talk to you guys real soon. TTFN, bye. I hope you enjoyed another installment of Vlogmas. Today's story is Wreck the Halls, featuring characters from Wreck-It Ralph. Ta-da! A sugar angel, Vanellope von Schweetz exclaimed proudly. Ralph smiled weakly. Vanellope could tell something was bothering him. Hey Ralph, what's wrong? She asked. Ralph explained that for the first time ever, the Nicelanders had invited him to their holiday party. The party was great, Ralph told Vanellope, but I kept thinking about how lonely the other bad guys must be. You're right, Vanellope said. Let's throw the bad guys a Christmas party. Ralph's face lit up. He called a special meeting of the Bad Anon support group and told the bad guys how wonderful Christmas could be. Meet back here on Christmas Eve, Ralph instructed them. Ralph and Vanellope wasted no time. They immediately began making gifts and decorating the perfect lollipop tree for their friends. How are we going to carry all this? Ralph asked, pointing at the pile of presents. The same way Santa does, Vanellope cried. In a sleigh, of course. The friends headed to the Cart Bakery to create the perfect Christmas cart. One rocket-powered candy sleigh ready to go, Vanellope declared as their vehicle slid out of the finisher. Let's get this thing moving. Ralph couldn't wait to get to the party. As they took off, he reached for the rocket switches, but his hand was too big. He snapped the switch in half. Only one rocket turned on, and the sleigh spun out of control. Vanellope tried to regain control of the runaway sleigh, but it was no use. The rocket spiraled down until, gloop, it landed in the Great Carmel Lake. The sleigh and all of the presents were ruined. Empty-handed and covered in caramel, Ralph and Vanellope had to deliver the bad news to the bad guys. I've wrecked their Christmas, Ralph said. Vanellope knew the crash had been an accident, but still their plans were ruined. Time to face the music, big guy, she said, shaking her head. When Ralph and Vanellope opened the door to the support group room, the friends' jaws dropped. The room was completely decked out. The bad guys greeted him with a big cheer. How did you do all this? Ralph asked in amazement. We spent the last few days getting everything ready, Sorceress said. Vanellope and I made presents and trimmed a tree, but I crashed the sled, Ralph said sadly. I wrecked everything. Don't be silly, you got us all in the Christmas spirit, Satine said. You're the reason we're here, spending holidays together, the best present of all. The other bad guys nodded in agreement. A wide smile spread across Ralph's face. Merry Christmas, everyone. And as they all celebrated late into the night, Ralph had to admit it truly was the merriest Christmas any of them had ever had. I hope you enjoyed today's story, and I'll see you tomorrow for another day of Vlogmas. TTFN!